Guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, welcome as well. So today we will be doing eyeshadow application. So first you need a pro concealer, and then you need a pro primer for your eyes as well. This is by LA Girl Cosmetics. You also need a beauty blender. This is not a must, but you need it at some point. You also need an eyelid primer. I normally use the Nouba eyelid primer. You also need a blending brush. This is not fuller, but I will also need it. You also need another blending brush. This is more fuller because it, as you can see, the bristles are more. You also need an eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna use the Naked Urban Decay eyeshadow palette. So we are going to start. So first you need to know the parts of your eye, that is your tail area. You also need to know your crease area. You also need to know your eyelid area. You also need to know your brow bone. This is where your eyebrow raises itself. You also need to know your lower lash line and your waterline as well, and then and your tail area. So, and also your tear duct. This is very important. So first I'm going to start by using my eyelid primer. I normally use this so that I can make my eyeshadow to last longer. It is important to use a primer before you apply anything on your eye. Number two, I'm gonna use my pro primer by LA Girl Cosmetics. I do this because sometimes you need to apply two types of primers, and I like my eyeshadow to last longer and not to have fine lines on my eyeshadow. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to blend it with my finger. So what you want to do, you want to spread the primer all over your eye so that you can get every part of your eye. So now we are good to go. Also use a pro concealer if you don't have an eyelid primer. So I'm going to take my Naked 2 by Urban Decay palette, and I'm going to use the shade called a transition shade that is called Tease. So I'm going to apply it on my eye using my blending brush. So one thing you need to understand when you're applying colors on your crease, you need colors that are darker. These are called transition shades. They are shades that help with transition. With transitions, that is, and they normally help with that. So what you want to do, you want to hold the brush at the end. Don't hold it too close to the bristle so that you can lose control of the brush and it can help you with your application. So what you want to do, you want to spread the product using the blending brush as I'm doing. So this technique is called the 3-in-1 technique, where you apply 3 different colors on your parts of your eye. So I'm going to take my flat brush. I had not shown you this brush at the beginning, but this is also a brush that you can use, and I'm going to use the shade Half Baked. This is a very nice golden shade that I like as well. So what you want to do, once you apply it on your brush, you want to dab the product as I'm doing. So you will start by applying from the inner corner of your eye going towards your tail. So you need to do this gently so that you do not mess with the product and it can be applied easily. So you want to dab the product going towards your tail in that motion as I'm doing. So this step is very important because this is the step that is going to shape your eye, because sometimes I see people have applied eyeshadow and it doesn't look well blended, and yeah. So in this step you can make it as intense as you want. Some people like a more bold color, so it depends with you. So yeah. So I'm just going to add some more. I like a well pigmented eyeshadow look. It's something that I really like doing, and yeah, so I'm just going to apply until I feel like I'm satisfied with my look. So this step is optional. You just do what you want. Yeah, you just do what works for you, because with makeup you just try colors that are more colors that work with you, that is, so work for you. Yeah, so yeah, so I'm just going to apply like that and make sure that everything is spread well. So yeah, so I'm satisfied with my look. So then I'm going to take my color, which is the blackout shade. Now this color, I normally apply it at the tail area of my eye, because I like I like a more smoky look. So what you want to do, you want to create a V shape. I'm using a small brush so that it can help me achieve the V shape that I want. So I'm going to apply to draw a V, sort of a V at the corner of my eye. So yeah, so this helps me so that my product doesn't move. So I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm going to blend it to blend the shade. So what you want to do, you want to do an inward sort of motion using your blending brush. At this stage you can use any brush, but I like using my blending brush because it's more fuller and it makes all my colors to be to look like you have they're all one color, that is, because at the end of the day you don't want one part of your eye to look dark and the other part of your eye to look a bit not blended, that is. So I'm going to blend until I see that all the colors look like they're 3-in-1. As I had mentioned earlier, this is a 3-in-1 technique that you can use as a beginner, because with eyeshadow I believe it's all about blending colors, and once the color looks like it's blended, it will look really good on your eye and you will have that faded effect that you want to achieve with your eye look. So I'm going to blend until I feel I have achieved the look that I want. So what you want to do, you also want to extend the brush towards your tear duct and towards the inner corner of your eye. So, and also on my crease area, and make sure that everything is well blended. So then I'm going to take my eyeliner. This is an eyeliner, well, I'm not sure what brand it is, but yeah, I got it from Beauties. Yeah, I'm guilty. So I will just apply it on my eye. This step is optional as well, but you need to apply an eyeliner so that it can make your eye shape look better. And yeah, so I'm going to do a video on this, so you better subscribe to my channel if you want to see how I do my eyeliner. So for the purpose of this video, I didn't want to have a look that is not completed, so that's why I incorporated this step. So you want to apply the eyeliner. So what I normally do is that I start with the outer corner going towards my inner corner of my eye as I'm doing. Then I'm going to do a wing eyeliner. I like a winged eyeliner. So what I do is I normally draw a small line going towards my tail, then I go ahead and fill it as I'm doing. So what you want to do, you want to extend your eyeliner, then you fill as you go. So I had mentioned earlier, this step is optional, but you need at least to apply a bit of eyeliner on your eye, that is. On your lash line. So you just need to apply like that. I like a nice winged eyeliner. So yeah, so yes. So I'm going to take my my half-baked color again. So I'm going to apply this at the tear duct part area of my eye. I like highlighting this area because it makes you have that nice finished look. And then I'm also going to do lashes. So yeah. So this is the complete look, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video and it has helped you in your eyeshadow application. Yeah, so I hope it has helped you. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope this video has helped you. Bye. Mwah. See you guys till next time on my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share as well. Bye.